All right. Whew. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, Kgotlelela, Arkel, is this you? Hey, ke nna hle. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. Do we have hit yona e reng? Ka re nka eng ka e lahlela kwa? All right. Heat earring that time. I got going, far away, throw it very far away. Hi, Lonjiwa says, it's cold in Cape Town. Hello, Wikanyo. Hello, Khutlelelo. Hello, Puseletso. You're the hair. I shame not for us. We are just hashing. Raesha. Kamuriri, Raesha. As long as you're a spiritual child, you're a spiritual being, you're a spiritual soul, you're here. It's just krach. I feel like taking it off and throwing it very far away. And it's only 7. Ne? The session is only beginning now. Ne? Tell me, 9 o'clock, where will I be with this volcano, with this heat, volcano heat? Yo, kgotlelela wa ntsheha ke shwele mo keleng. I'm finished, I'm dead where I am. Hi Samantha, hi Londiwe. Hello Ntlantla. Hello Bitso Chwaro. Londiwe says it's cold in Cape Town. Ntlantla says Molo Gogo. Buikanyo Khopane says has joined. Hello, and then Hotel says, I told you, hey, it's not for us. When I should listen. Yo, I but hey, we just must soldier on. Should it be, hey, Nongs? Hello, Sugaring. Danko SFX says, hello, Coco. Lundu is laughing away. I once cut my dreadlocks. Ingrid says, Thokoza Koko, stunning Burberry Tata wena umutle. Go gaisa magaribe wait ke a praise wa hle a ke itebogela hle. Me, I'm saying thank you. Mama Kitty, hello. Banana, hello. Figile, hello. Ingrid a reng. Oh, a re thokoza Koko standing. Oh, okay, yeah. O gaisa magaribe a mo Gauteng. Ke Setswana seo. Ngwana mme ke re ke a itebogela. Sugaring, what are you laughing at? O fedile, o shwele. Linda, I like things. I know that heat is my issue. I know that heat is my downfall. Mara, still, I go fetch more heat and put coals. What's the mashallah? I went and put coal and fetched coal from a price stand. I got a coal on my head. Thank you. Oh God. So Jacqueline says, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, my honey. Maggie says hello. Sandy says, Tamaku Koko, you're looking amazing. Thank you. Maletsatsi. Hello, Maletsatsi. Sure. Guys, how are you? Munyiu. Hello, Ntato. Hello, Lumka. Noma Ngesi says, Thokoza Glow. Kiri, ke a leboha. Whew. I just feel like just taking everything off. It's newing, but we shall be strong. We shall soldier on. We shall soldier on. Soldiering on is what we're going to do. Wizalisa are looking fantastic, Gogo. Thank you. Unita. Hello, Unita. Hello, Moira. Hello, Lumka. Hello, my beautiful angels. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Then it's the weekend. And then before we know it, by the time we blink, it will be Monday. I have a fit. Before we know it, it will be Monday. How was your day, guys? How was your day? How was your day, my lovely angels? How was your day? Philemon says, Thokoza Gogo. Khutlelo a re gape o rata dilo over. Over. Le dilo di rata nna. Unita says, Thokoza Gogo. Tshepang dumela. Dumelang. I want to see if I move this a bit. No, it's not going to work. I want it to be like that. How was your day, guys? How was your day, guys? How was your week? How was your day? How was your week? How was your day? How was your week? Sugar Ring, how is Manchester? How's Manchester? What's the weather like there, Vel? Grace Mflongo says, Togos are my favorite Gogo. Togos are my favorite Grace. Do you know that my middle name it's Grace, but in Setswana, which is Chwaro. So in Setswana, Grace is Chwaro, which is my middle name. So Londiwa says my day. Okay, Puseleta says my day was hectic. And Londiwa says I was just resting. It's my day off today. Nice one. Hello, Bonkani. Hello, Maggie. How was your week? How was your day? How was your week? What's your plans for the weekend? This time. How is everything going to pan out? Maggie says, hi, Gogo. Violet says, Thokoza Gogo. Today was sad for me. Was hurt and disappointed by a friend. Neki imetswi, then kapahla. No, I feel so much lighter. It is well. It is well, my honey. It is well. What's like your friends, ne, who disappointed you? I want you to say, Malesati, I want you to say to your friend that disappointed me, thank you. Say thank you for disappointing me. Guess what? I'm still breathing. Okay? That's what I want you to say to that friend that disappointed you. Say, because I can now that friend is expecting you to be down and depressed and sad because now they think that they stole your shine. They think that they stole your happiness, your joy. Go side, I want you to say, hey friend. Hi, how's your day? How are you? Thank you for the disappointment. Guess what? I'm happy. Go do that. You're a Anev. Mlibo says, Khotlelelo says, I won the, oh, wow. Khotlelelo says, I won the case at work. I'm waiting for my Monday. Hello. Look at that testimony, guys. Guys, look at that testimony. Khotlelelo says, I won the case at work and I'm waiting for my changu. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you for sharing such a beautiful testimony. I'm so happy for you. Look at that. Now you can tick it off on your list of wishes, ne? You can tick it off on your list of wishes. Danko SFX says, hello, Gogo. Love you too. Wow, guys. I am so happy. Look at these testimonies, you wonderful, beautiful, lovelies. Guys, that's true. That is true, and that's right. Guys, we live, guys, we are God's children. How can we not rise above darkness? How can we not win? How can we not win? Because all we do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's heads go up. Short time, and I stay there, and I stay there, and they step up, down, up, down, up, down. Cause all I do is win, win, win. That's what we do. We win because we're God's children. Why should we? We fail because we need to better our strategies. We need to better our paths. We need to grow. So we fail. And then after failing, we say, right, this is where I went wrong. This is where I'm fixing. So that's it, you know? So let's also say embrace failure and say thanks to failure. Because of you, failure, today I'm winning. Wabon? So we like that, don't we? Right. So Bikanyo says, my day was fine. Flu, Gogo, please pray with me for the healing. You must get umhlonyani. Oh my God, you will heal right now. Umhlonyani is a plant. It will sort you out in no time. You'll be up and about. Yesterday, remember I said I did mention Kore, I went to the river to do a river cleansing for a patient. It was I was fighting Sinyama Sing since we moved blind, but God and my ancestors were like, we are going to reverse this curse and we are going to bring light to this patient and we are going to bring healing and we are going to open doors for this patient because I was pushed coming back, I was finished and I felt fluey. So I just boiled umhlonyani and drank it and here we are today. Maisaka likes laughing at me. Arvina Coco, yes, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Amen. So Tito Nation says, oh, and that's my jam. Oh, that's my jam, Coco. You are a whole mood. I get was celebrating. Kind of who shared the news of victory? Yeah, Khutlelelo was sharing her news of victory that she won her case at work, and now she's and so she's happy, so she's waiting for a man. So I was celebrating with her. All we do was win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. So yeah, so great guys. Unati, hello my honey. Amanda, hello darling. Tato Hatsi, hello my sweet pie. All right, guys. I think we can begin now. So please get your cup of water. Ne? Get your cup of water. Right. And your list of wishes. Your list of wishes. And your list of don't wants. And you only burn the list of don't wants after prayer. Those who've joined us for the first time today, and those who started with us back then, we burnt our list of don't wants. We only keep bringing back. Togoza. We only keep bringing back the list of wishes to every prayer session, and then we share testimonies and we check off as God responds and manifests and shows us that we are winners. We are winners. Ne? Robale teka moloi modimo robale teka gona robale teka ito robale teka iya robale ke robale teka moloi robale teka, is that your real name? No, for real, is that your real name? Robale teka, please Yokopa, come back to me and answer me, is that your real name? Because I think I like it. Robale teka ito robale teka jojo robale teka. Seho says, Togoza Gogo, your energy gives me so much hope. Thank God. I'm happy that my energy is bringing light and hope, honestly, because, guys, hey, we can't live depressed. Eh? We need to help each other out of depression because depression is real, out of sadness, out of lost, out of losing hope and blah blah blah. So let's, I don't want to, guys. Let's help each other through these difficult times. Life is just difficult on its own. So let's just gather together and just have fun and love each other and support each other and be kind to each other. Honestly, today we're speaking about cause and effect, ne? Right. So then, and your candles, ne? Get your candles. These candles represent my spiritual path, and then they represent my spiritual path, ne? And so you get your colors that represent your spiritual path. Let me see something. All right. That represents your spiritual path, and then we then ask God to join us, because we cannot not get into these prayer sessions without God on our side, without God leading, actually, without God walking behind us. God must be in front of us, on our sides, and at the back, because really we're not doing this thing without God. Hey, we are here because of Him. We are here. God, do you know how special we all are to God, guys? Never lose hope. Never give up hope. Never give up faith. Don't lose your relationship and your connection and your intimacy with God. Don't ever. It doesn't matter how tough it is. It doesn't matter what challenges God brings your way. Do not abandon God. He won't abandon you. He will only put you through paths and challenges just to strengthen you, just to give you tools to be brave and to be able to navigate this world, the physical world and the spirit world. So don't ever give up on God, because He never gives up on us, guys, whatever we do. Next. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Chapter 1, verse 1. The beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth, all right, let's start again. The beginning. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. He separated the light from darkness. God called the light day, and darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning the first day. Chesa, sedi la ka, boni se la, sedi la ka, boni se la, sedi la ka, boni se la, sedi la ka, boni se yes, kan podcast. Ha ulite, ha ulite. Que te lwa ke matla yo 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 ha bulete. Que te lwa ke matla jojo ha bulete. Que te lwa ke matla se dilaka por se ha bulete ha bulete. Rai sharp rai remixa. Kelwa ke matla chovito hawo lete. Kitelwa ke matla. Lendiwa says, I'm singing with you, Gogo. Thank you, when I'm Arab again. Kitelwa ke matla. Sedi laka. Boni se la. Sedi laka. Boni se ha. Wulite, a wulite, jo, kitetla, kemata, jo, a wulite, halala, kitetla, kemata, jo, vid, a wulite, kitetla, kemata, ha, wulite, kitetla, kemata, paz, iman, hola, pazos, go paz. Yeah, guys, I can shut this. Okay, let me see. Right. Guys, que chapitre. Ah, c'est là que le chapitre que je. Ah, que le chapitre. Le bon site au mona. Hoe maak je het? Ke le shapile le sedi ka jeno. Sedi la ka jo. All right, guys. Whew, I'm actually quite tired now with all that energy that I used up. I actually think I need to catch my breath now. Right, so let's get into it. Yo, Modimo Ntate, Modimo Mme, Modimo Badimo ba rona. Modimo Ntate, Modimo Mme, Modimo Badimo ba rona. Modimo Ntate, Modimo Mme, Modimo Badimo ba rona. Amen. Right, guys. So we're going to speak about Mamela Mona Londiwele. I'm even I'm also clapping for all of y'all who sang Sedi Laka with me alongside me. Hala, hala, guys. Hala, hala, guys. Leo, let's celebrate life. Let's celebrate God. Let's celebrate our ancestors. Let's celebrate Christ. Let's celebrate, guys, because honestly, yo, guys, we are here because of God. Guys, the mercy that God gives us on a daily, the mercy, the grace, yo, guys, the mercy, the grace. We need to celebrate this man above, honestly. Ah, Khutlelelo says DJ Gogo. My Saka says, let me sort out this candle. My Saka says, Arwabana that remix kiyo Lashim. We can just say Siras Gogo's energy is contagious. The trials and tribulations we go through on a daily is unbearable. I'm always looking forward to Wednesday and Thursdays. Thank you, Gogo. Oh, guys, thank you, Shena. Let me sort out this. All right, let me put it here in case I might need it again. Hey, I get good. Guys, today we're speaking about cause and effect. Ne? Cause and effect. Talking about cause and effect. Cause and effect is they go hand in hand. Cause and effect goes hand in hand, just like morning and night. Ne? Darkness and light, and darkness and light. Yeah, morning and night, darkness and light. It also goes. It's twos. Everything in life goes in twos. You know, everything that God has created, He's created it in twos. You know, even in anything that you need to, even when you interpret dreams. Marachai, I fixed it, but I didn't light it. There we go. So everything that God created, everything in twos. Even when you interpret a dream, you're going to look at it both ways, the positive and the negative, because that's how it works. You know, that's how it works. Ne? So we are going to speak about what cause and effect is, how we can balance it, and what to expect from it, you know? Because cause and effect simply means that whatever you do, know that it will come back to you. Whatever it is that you do, know that it will come back to you. It's important for us to manage what happens in our thoughts. It's very, very important to manage our thoughts, because whatever that you wake up with, whatever thoughts that you wake up with, ne, trust me, they will determine how your day is going to look. Ne? They are going to determine how your day is going to look, and then start paying attention. Thokoza. When you wake up in the morning, pay attention to what's in your thoughts, what your thoughts are, what's in your mind. And then you will see that that's exactly how your day is going to turn out, you know? And also, let's be careful of our mouths. Our mouths, whatever comes out of our mouths, know that it will come back to us. Whatever comes out of a mouth, know that it will come back to you. If you say nasty, bad things, nasty to good, when you say nasty, bad things to another person, trust me, nasty, bad things are going to come back to you. If you curse a person, trust me, that curse is going to come right back to you. If you love, if you give love and you spread love, those are the energies that are going to come to you. But I'm also not saying, I can see that these, okay? But sometimes we love the wrong people, isn't that? Haven't you guys, Joy, hello, Joy. I just realized, hello, Joy, my darling, thanks for joining. I just realized that I haven't responded to your WhatsApp, ne? So please forgive me for that. I'll definitely make sure that I respond to it, ne? All right. Yes, Ingrid is very right. Cause and effect is law of attraction, is karma. Remember how I keep saying, nah, I am a firm believer of karma. I no longer fight for myself. I just sit and I watch and I pray to God. I go on my knee. I go on my knees. I pray to God. I patha to my lovely, beautiful ancestors, and I say, this one is too big for me. And now my face, as you can see, my face, I don't want no blue eyes on my face, because if I go and start fighting for myself, I'm definitely going to come with a blue eye, and I'm not about that life of blue eyes. So I just go to God and I go to my ancestors. I'm like, please sort this one out for me, because this one is just too heavy for me, you know. And I also don't want to pollute my energies and my spirit. I'm not about that, like pollute my energies and spirit. So I've learned over the years. And remember, guys, I did not just land here. I also come from darkness. Everything dark, dark thoughts, dark environment, dark this, dark that. But I'm grateful of the darkness that I come from, because it is through the lessons that I'm now in the light. And it also took a lot of endurance. It also took a lot of humbling myself to the call, you know, to God, to the purpose. Because the truth is that when you accept your gift the way God has created you to, it can only bring cause and effect, law of attraction. You accept a gift that is positive, that brings light, that brings peace, that brings healing, you know, that's what you're going to get back in return. Straight up. That's what you're going to get in return. There's no manga business, you know. And also we have to learn things like patience. We have to learn patience, because good things come from being patient, you know. And because when we hurry things, come on, you know what's going to happen. Easy come, easy go. So your thoughts, behaviors, and actions, they create a specific effort. Ne? They have there's effort put in your thoughts, in your behavior, and in your actions. And remember, we sometimes act out of emotions, which we really need to learn how to come back from that and learn emotional intelligence, because the results are never great, guys. The results are never great. You know, I in my days of immaturity, spiritual immaturity, and dumbness, and being young, really, you know, I found myself doing the very same things, hoping for different results, and I'm like, "I Mara, this one is not working. I Mara Pazi, this one is not working," you know. And because also whatever it is that you take out, it will come back to you. So we always put thought, and when we do not act out of emotions, what else? What do? We obviously take time to act out, right? So we take time to think of things. Things stay, because another thing, this is a prison, guys. It's both this thoughts are both prison and freedom. It's up to you what you choose. Ne? Thoughts are either your freedom or your prison. It is up to you what you choose. and also expect the consequences as well. What? Expect the consequences, because when you sit, okay, so Puseletso says, Makos. So Puseletso says, not that easy, Gogo. Joe, people will pull you down. That's what they'll do. People will pull you down. But we also need to look at ourselves. How are we pulling others down? Guys, we're not all innocent. You know, the fact that there's the yin and there's the yang that we carry on a daily basis, ne? Yin and yang, darkness, negative, light, positive, ne? How are we also contributing in pulling others down? Ne? So the trick here is that we all have darkness in us and we all have light in us. It's what we choose to lead us. It's what we choose to dominate us and to dominate our path. So we also need to be very careful, guys, because you know that the reason why God will pair you with a partner or with a friendship or with whatever relation, ne? It is because those people are actually a reflection of us. All right. When we keep attracting the wrong mates, the wrong partners, the wrong friends, the wrong kind of business associates, we need to look within ourselves and dig deep. What is it about me that makes those people react like that? Because surely whatever reaction that you get is a reflection of you. You know, human beings, we are so proud. I can say why we think we are so special, that we never see fault in ourselves, but we see fault in other people. That is why God will pair us with our reflection up until we get to see where our weakness is, and then we can fix it. Wabon? Right. So Fihlewe says good morning, good evening, Gogo. Just joining. Thanks for joining. And Miponi says, hello, my beautiful Gogo Togoza. Hello, my beautiful Twasa Togoza. Beverly Power, good evening. Mpaling, good evening. Miss Naomi, good evening. Wabona. So the question is, let us be aware that whatever that we take out, whatever that we put in here is what is going to come back. What's what going to whatever you take out to the universe is what's going to come back to you. Until we learn, oh wait, hold on, man, I did not realize that Kantiki Flopuso, you know, I did not realize that I'm just it's the whole, you know. I just did not realize that I am busy doing wrong. And then once you realize and you wake up and say, oh snap, that's where I went wrong. Let me wake up and fix my problem. And you will see that is when you're also going to start attracting positive energies. Right. That's when you're also going to start attracting positive energies. Okay. Right. So so basically, whatever thoughts, actions, and behavior that you take out, you know, it will manifest and will come back to you. You take out bad energies, bad thoughts, bad behavior, bad thoughts, bad energies will come back to you. But you take out positive energies, love, positive thoughts, positive words, and positive behavior. Trust me, that's what's going to come back. You know, the sad thing is that also we also tend to carry bad karma from our lineage, you know, from past generations. But as soon as we realize that this negative, this karma, this bad karma that just doesn't end, that brings endless negative cycles, is brought, it comes from the past generations, then we get up and we find ways of ending the cycle, because we all have the power and the strength and the wisdom and the support to end a negative cycle. Wabon, you find that, okay, let me just communicate with you guys and read my messages. Baling says, Togoza Gogo, the thing is that people can't see the wrong in themselves. That's true. That is true. that is why we need to help each other. Point out to the next person that it could be try, and let's also be mature about the way we communicate with others and point out weaknesses to others, because it's pointless to point out a weakness to a person by attacking them, because what's going to happen? Obviously, if you attack a person, if that's what they're going to be defensive, so let us also be careful on how we help people out, by pointing out, because when you point out a weakness, think of yourself. When someone points out a weakness to you and the approach is very negative and horrible, what are you going to do? You're going to be defensive, So let's also try and look at ways um to be kind in showing light and love to other people, because yes, it's true, it's very, very true. We as human beings, we never see wrong in ourselves. It's easy to see wrong in another person. So Londiwa says, I've been asking myself that what is it with me to attract wrong people? Yes, you have, but that's first of all, you've taken a positive step, Londiwe, by now questioning yourself. Wabon, you've actually taken a very, very positive a positive stand, a positive um a positive um step by questioning yourself for, okay, wait, hold on, why is it that I attract the wrong people, right? It's because usually whatever wrong those people carry, you carry as well. Sit and introspect. It's just that we may carry these wrong things differently to the next person, but it doesn't mean you don't have that wrong in you. And then you get up and fix that wrong. Because honestly, there's how else are we going to learn what how, if we are on the right path or not, so Khotlelele says, "Jo, since we started, I have the funny irritating on head." Oh, okay. So you're experiencing a bit of irritation and itchiness on the crown of your head. That's great, because that's your seventh chakra responding. Your seventh chakra is it's receiving energy, it's receiving wisdom, because the crown of the head, the palms of your hand, and underneath your feet, those are entry points of energy. So when you experience itchiness on your palms, we all, and under the feet, just know it's entry point of energy that wants to bring some sort of wisdom and knowledge. I get, guys, this myth that when your palms itch, that you're going to expect to get money. It's true, but also you need to be aligned with your spirituality first, with your purpose first, because that money will come. Trust me, okay? Because money holds value, and money holds wisdom, right? And the crown of the head is the seventh. The seventh chakra is it represents. It's all about wisdom. So when you get information, I get and information also means wisdom and knowledge, and money means wisdom and knowledge spiritually, right? So when you get wisdom and knowledge, which comes from the seventh chakra, then you're going to receive money, right? Does that make sense? So Banang says, oh, okay. Sibuti Togoza, thank you for joining. Puseleto says, okay. Right. So, right. Now, this is a beautiful point. It says, when the soil of the mind is positive, then the thoughts planted will manifest to reflect such a reality. So basically, exactly that. If whatever that is in your mind, know that's what's going to come back to you. All right. So, guys, tell me of your experiences, where you experienced um, the cause and effect, law of attraction, karma, because cause and effect, law of attraction, and karma are the same thing. Also, guys, keep in mind that number 8, if you keep seeing number 8, know that it's a karmic number. Ne? It's a karmic number. It means that if you've been taking out positivity, positive things are coming in your space. So whenever you keep seeing the number 8, know that positive things are coming your way. Ne? And if you know that you've been exuding negative energies, negative thoughts, negative behavior, know that that number 8 is saying it's coming back. That negativity is coming back to you, right? So we shouldn't really sit back and allow negative cycles that keep repeating themselves in families. Like you'll see in families where deaths keep repeating themselves in the same manner, same nature. That's a sign that God is saying, get up and investigate why this is happening, because God is very creative in communicating with us. God is very creative in communicating with us. We just need to meet him halfway and get up and also try and investigate what message God is trying to convey to us, right? Again, you look at in your family. Why does your family keep attracting failed relationships? Why is it that in your family you experience failed relationships? Investigate, because it's not normal, it's not nice, it's not peaceful, it's not kind, you know. Then you realize that in your family you keep attracting or money just slips. Money just slips through. It doesn't generate, it just slips through. Investigate, and it's a cycle. Investigate when you find that in your family there's just anger here, anger there, anger everywhere, and you're fighting nonstop and you don't know what you guys are fighting over. Sit down and investigate. Why is it that my family keeps fighting over and over again and can never find a solution? Sit and find out, and really go and investigate it, you know. And then you find that in your family, you start whatever that you start to do to whatever project that you start, um, it's positive in the beginning and it flows in the beginning and flows, but in the end it falls apart. So you need to sit and investigate, because what's that karma? What is that karma? Because what I love about God is that he always gives us solutions to anything and everything, and things can be rectified and sorted and can be sorted out. We should not be comfortable with negativity, with negative things that keep repeating themselves. We really should not be comfortable with that, you know. And then you see that in your family, you realize and notice in your family that you keep attracting losers. You keep attracting losers. It's not normal. And then you find that God has blessed your family with business, with businesses, you know. And then but these businesses along the way just do not generate money like they used to. What has gone wrong? What has gone wrong? And you might find that whatever is wrong is something so small that could just be fixed. Also, I believe that many things, sometimes you don't even need medicine. You don't even need to come to me to pray for you, to maybe administer the washo, because I get my gift is both in the faith healing space and in the traditional healing space. But whatever it is, you will probably won't even need me to cleanse you or do whatever. All you need to do is probably change your mindset from negative to positive, and then things might just open up. Because the truth is that we all need healing. You know, the truth is that we all need healing. Our forefathers need healing. Many of them left angry, sad, disappointed, confused. And that's the energy that they left with. It's up to us. It's our responsibility to help them, to heal them. That is why whenever you pray to God, ask God to heal your ancestors, so that they can be a beautiful ancestors. They can be, oh, okay. Melita just says, How to investigate, Gogo? Hey, because the money doesn't stay in my hands. Slow to come and very fast to go. Also, failed relationships. Do we have to consult? Absolutely. You consult, and because when you come and consult to me, I don't, it's easy to see what's happening, really, truly speaking. To say, oh, okay, money's not coming in. Okay, relationships are falling apart. And then, lazy healers, lazy mediums, lazy divinators, lazy sangomas, lazy prophets, lazy priests will say, yeah, Mang Mang is bewitching you. Duh. And then they leave you like that, and they'll mention names. This person is bewitching you. Listen, and what is the solution? What are you fixing as a healer? What are you fixing by telling a person that Mang 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 is bewitching you? People are witches, anyway. In any case, they are wishes from the mind, they're wishes from the heart. They don't even have to mix bad muti to bewitch you. People are witches anyway, because their witchcraft is in their minds and their hearts. What is the solution? I get very annoyed by gifted people who are lazy. So I was taught that when you come, and okay, I see all these things, the effects of what's happening. But I need to go down deep to the core to find out, why is this happening? So I go straight to God, and I go straight to the ancestors and ask them, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why does your child, why is your child suffering from stagnation? Money that doesn't last. The money comes in, but it just disappears. You cannot account for it. Why is your child suffering from relationships that are not peaceful? I go straight to God and go to the ancestors to say, I need to know the core, the problem of why this is happening. I see it's happening, but I need to understand why it's happening. And I also need solutions so that I can give your child who spends so much money to come and consult. You need to tell me. Wabon? So yes, it's true. You need to consult and find out. And find out soon. And guys, do me a favor. When you go and consult, always ask for solutions. Because what is the point of me saying, hey, Mang Mang is bewitching you, and then I don't give you a solution? Meaning I don't have your best interest at heart. Meaning, what's going to happen when you leave my consultation room? You're going to leave angry, even more angry, more depressed, more confused, and say, maybe if you're a kind of person who just doesn't know how to control emotions. What if you leave my consultation room with go straight, get a gun, and shoot that person, and at that time get wrong? So you guys, I really urge you that when you consult, ask that person to give you solutions. And you know what? Don't sit there and take everything. Yeah, okay. Ask questions, because you're paying money. Ask questions and seek solutions. Don't be satisfied with a person saying who is bewitching you. Fine, they're bewitching me. Then what's the solution? How do we remedy this? How do we find peace from all this? Because what's the point, really? Okay, so Ingrid says, adding on what you have said, Gogo, we also attract bad energy based on our calling. For example, if you are a healer, you will attract broken souls, broken spirits, and hearts, in order for you to fulfill your purpose in life. That is so spot on, honey, spot on. Because you won't be able to do what you are called to do if you always attract positive people. Bona, spot on, spot on. Who are you going to assist? Spot on to fulfill your purpose in life. Dali, high five. Ka. Yushapi, spot on, honey, spot on. I always say that challenges will never end. What ends is fear, doubt, insecurity, guilt, worry. Those things those are the elements that need to end. But challenges don't end. How else are you going to teach another person? How else are you going to heal another person if you don't go through it? Where are you going to get the knowledge from? You know, I get a lot of people who they come to me. Maybe I'll tell them, okay, because to be honest with you, my speciality, my biggest speciality is helping out people who are spiritual, who've got some sort of spiritual gift or calling, whatever, and I help you to navigate through your path, and also I also help you to help you get realize what your purpose is in life. That's my biggest mandate, to be honest. And I tell people, Jorge, fine, you've got a gift. It comes from this side or that side, and this is what you need to do to accept your gift. And then people think after that that things are going to happen like this, as quickly as this. It happens to some people, not everybody. It happens because our spiritual debt is not similar to the next lineage, to the next clan, to the next family. Yesterday, do you remember yesterday? There's what's it? Kisibutine? Yeah, Kisibutine, who had this testimony, such a positive testimony, saying, Kore, he had a consultation with me in February, and I told him about his gift. It was the first time he heard about his gift, and I guided him and told him what to do. And yesterday, during the people, he shared his testimony saying, Gogo, thank you. Today I've accepted my gift, and I see how it's working, and I see how I'm helping people with it. Like his ancestors have just responded like that, because he probably never doubted the prophecy that I gave him. He never doubted it. He never doubted it, and he just went. He just trusted God, and he trusted his ancestors, and that's how quickly they came to respond. So yes, it happens that Khotlelelo says, give that girl a Hennessy. Thank you. Kaniti Ingrid, give that girl a Hennessy. Straight up, Bafwetu. You know, Joy says, that I need to buy and wear while praying. It is so confusing to me. Please, Angi Labantu. Okay, Joy, I'm really, maybe you've said, maybe this statement follows another one. That I need to buy and wear while praying. It is so confusing to me because angibaz labantu. Okay, honey, who are you talking about? And what are you talking about? Okay. Joy says, and some. All right, let me go back there. There's a lot of communication here. So, okay, so Samantha Cullen says, with me, it's also money problems. Buseleto says, yes, Dabaya Madi Asia. Aman. Okay. So Joy says, Gogo, from Monday, something strange is happening. I received a call every day, same time, and asked to pray with me, and I don't know the person. Hey, and these days we need to be careful, hey? If a person just calls you and says, and they don't identify themselves and they say, let's pray together, I'm very worried, because the devil is up in arms. I'm happy that you didn't just jump into it, and you obviously are using your intuition as well, you know, and not jumping because you're vulnerable and because you want things to happen. Be wary of these things. If a person doesn't introduce themselves and doesn't say, and you're not comfortable with who they are and what their agenda is, always step back. Because Joy says, Gogo, from Monday, something strange is happening. I received a call every day, same time, and asked to pray with me, and I don't know the person. I also would be very wary of that. Puseleto says, true, Daba, of mentioning names, I don't support. Yes, solutions, yes, absolutely. And then what? Because in most cases, guys, it's true. You already know who's bewitching you. In any case, you come to us just to get validation. But in any case, you already know who the witch is. Londiwe says, same with my family, failed relationships from my mom to my younger sister, even my cousin. Only my younger cousin is married. Yeah, it's a curse. Let me tell you, these curses, né, they fundamentally come from the denial of the gift from the first generation or whichever generation that has dropped the ball. That becomes a negative karmic cycle. It is the cause and the effect. The cause is the denial of the gift, and the effects are the repetitive negative cycles. Truly speaking, that's way. Because I'm the kind of girl that I go to the court to find out what the problem is. I don't rest until I get right to the core and find out what the problem is, because it's pointless saying, okay, you've got flu-like symptoms. Okay, here's medicine. Go drink. Fine, you'll be fine. What's causing this flu that keeps coming? So that we can deal with it from the root. Wabon? So again, it's the law of attraction. The law of attraction, cause and effect. Our forefathers made covenants with God back then to say, yes, we will serve you, right? And that covenant has moved from generation to generation to generation, and even you find yourself in that covenant because it was made from the very first Gogo, the very first Mkhulu. And then it comes to you and you're like, but I've never seen a sangoma in my family. But I've never seen a prophet in my family. But I've never seen a healer or whatever of some sort in my family. Yes. Now you're seeing it because it's coming to you. Because many generations have skipped it, have run away from it, have ridiculed it, have just have looked down on it. It will catch up. It will catch up. It will catch up. Because, in a way, I understand, because, back in the days, the fact that God, I always mention this, the fact that God has placed us on such a wealthy land, which is Africa, rich with spirituality, rich with minerals, rich with resources. The whites, the Europeans saw that. Clever because they fooled our forefathers. The thugs, those are the real thugs. And then they turn around and say us blacks are criminals. They are the core of criminals. They are the real criminals. Those Europeans, those whites. The last number of year. They came and they saw that yes, here we are going to mine here. We are going to steal as much as we can. And then they came with their Bibles. They came with their Bibles to move away attention from our forefathers, who were in the beginning. Our forefathers were happy with who they are, with their gifts, with their traditions, with their spirituality, with their cultures. It worked for them, and they were rich and happy. Hey, boo. Then they came with the Bible. Then our forefathers started focusing on the Bible, and these totis then started stealing. To this day, we are still fighting for the land. To this day, we're still fighting for our culture, to love and respect our culture, because that is your power. But not the very same whites, they are dear to their religion, which is their Christianity. It's working for them. They are dear. They're very same who say, Rona, our ancestors are demons. They're very same. They also go to graveyards and honor their ancestors and go and clean their resting space and place flowers. But then suddenly when we do that, it's a problem. And the way they won this stupid thing, this stupid attack, they've won it. Honestly, we like it, we don't. Those whites, they won it. They won the battle. Because to this day, you speak to your parents, that generation, or the generation of our grandparents, about traditions and culture. It's as if you've sworn at them. And Harwashaba, the very same grandparents and parents that are who get so angry when you tell them about culture and religion and our culture and traditions. That very same Bible is not doing anything for them. They pray day in, day out. Nothing is working out. Things seem to get worse and worse and worse. Hi, guys. We need to step back and assess what could be going wrong. How about perhaps going back to your roots? Because the very same, oh, guys, and I need to sign us. The very same, so the very same ancestors, right? When parents and grandparents, when they depart this physical world and they go to the spirit world, the very same Christians who are on your case telling you how much they're Christians, the very same ones are the ones that come back to you in your dreams. Hey, they start showing you sangoma cloths, they start showing you sangoma regalia, they start showing you beads, they start showing you whatever tools that sangomas use, and you can see in the dream that it's the very same gogo, the very same kulu, the very same mother, or the very same father who is like who left this earth saying, no, me, I'm not about ancestors. How? But the next thing you're on that other side, now you're coming back telling me to trust. Hey, hey, things happen. So that shows you that when they depart the physical world and they go to the spirit world, they go back to the truth. They go back to the very first clan, the very first generation. That our clan, the very same first Gogo, first Mkulu, they go back to the truth. That is why they come back and start requesting things like, hey, please go to Asa, because when you to Asa, I'll also find peace. It's the truth. I'm testimony to that. I'm testimony to that. My gift comes from my father's side of the family. They were not having it. They were not having it. But the very same people, I remember before my dad departed, I said, Papa, how is it that your parents keep coming to me and asking me to do ABCD traditions and that? How is it? And now my very same Papa is now Elidlozis. On the other side, the very same Papa came to me in a dream to say, yay, I apologize that that I never gave you support in the early stages because I also was clueless. But thank God towards the end of my life, you showed me light. And now I'm in the spirit world and I'm now accepting my priesthood calling. Please work with me on the other side. This is how Gogo Palesa prayer sessions came to birth. Because it's true. So, cause and effect. Deny the gift, it will catch up with you. That is when you're going to start seeing things closing off, blocking off. And Joy says, and someone also said that, I don't know, just to send me this long message on WhatsApp telling me that to eat and not to eat, and candles that need to buy. And no, those people, and I don't trust those people. When Joy, I don't trust them. Hotelelo says, amen, you are correct. Hotelelo says, give that girl a head and say, oh yeah, girl. And this and that I need to buy and wear while praying. We're not, Joy, Pasha, communicate with God and your ancestors and say, I would like guidance from you. Guide me. Because even with me, when I have a consultation and I can pick up there's a gift, this is what I tell people. Go and speak to God and say, God, Gogo Palesa says this. Is it true? And go and connect with your ancestors and say, Gogo Palesa is saying this. Is it true? Because they need to verify. And when God calls us, he still wants our permission to say, yes, God, you can use me. I can hear that you're calling me for whatever purpose, purpose to serve. I accept, I'm ready, but I just guide me. Show me what to do. Who's going to help me? Because there are a lot of tsotsis today. Spiritual tsotsis everywhere you go. Even me as Gogo Palesa, I even say it on radio that I do not have the right to say, come to me, I will trust you. I don't have the right. Your God and your ancestors need to guide you to avoid these tsotis. Fine, you get those people who are so desperate because they cannot handle losing things because there's your I can see a network is showing flames today. All right, so just Paulina says, so true, Gogo. We need solutions. That's it. How else are you going to move forward if you don't find solutions? You're going to be wasting your time going to this prophet, that sangoma, that priest, that, wasting your money that you are already experiencing shortage of money, and then you take out your last. And no, find solutions. When you go consult, ask that person to give you solutions, not give you stories. Right? So Khotelelo says, can Joy talk to her ancestors? I had the same till I went to my father's graveyard and my father's grave and my grandfather. Now I understand my gift. It is in praying for people for now till they take me to a greener phase. Absolutely, my honey. Khotelelo, give that girl a Hennessy to you, Khotelelo. Go, I also still go back to them. Say, Gogo Palesa says this. Verify, you tell me, God, and you tell me, my ancestors, how true that is. And then you're going to come back because all my prophecies, shame. I've never hit a wrong prophecy. That ever since, even before I knew that I had a gift, things that will come out of my mouth would be exactly that, So when they come back and verify, your ancestors come and verify, then they will guide you and show you. All right, yeah, Sibuti says, yes, it was me. Matthew says, I love your gift too. So proud of myself sometimes. We lucky and have strong protection from our ancestors, the chosen ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Matthews, here's my story name. Fine. I am now able to go on. I'm able to go on YouTube live stream now. Here's the issue. I only have 2 phones that are functioning nicely. Ne? The other one, let's forget about it because it's not even the quality. The picture quality, whatever. It's old anyway, so let's forget about it. Now, to go on Insta or to go on YouTube, because I'm desperate now. I just want to go on YouTube. But which platform do I cancel? Facebook or Instagram? Because I need to cancel one of them to be able to go on YouTube. What do I do? Guys, you guys help me because I don't want to let go of you guys and leave you in the lurch, leave you on the bend. What do you guys suggest that I do? Because you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that I cancel for now until I get a 3rd phone. I cancel Instagram, and then Instagram people come to YouTube or Facebook. Because guys, and we need to go on YouTube, guys. Eh? What do you guys think? Help me out, guys. Because you guys are my family. I can't just drop you, So tell me, guide me. What should I do? Because we need to go to Instagram. To YouTube. So Khotelelo says what? Let go of Instagram. Yes, Khotelelo says cheers to the underground gang. Po, 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 po. They keep on opening doors for us all the time. All we have to do is just stop complaining about the petty things and start counting our blessings on a daily. Let's count our blessings on a daily, because that's another thing. Cause and effect. You complain and complain and complain and complain, and then you wonder why negativity keeps coming your way. No door opens up because you're complaining. How about you say, okay, you know what? Fine, this door is not opening. Let me see, what can we do? All right, let's start being positive. All right, let me find solutions. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Maybe I've been knocking on the wrong doors, or maybe I'm not on the wrong path. Instead of complaining, that's what you're going to get right back. Puseleso says cancel FB. You know what my issue is? I have more followers on FB than I do on Instagram. That's the fact right there. Khutlelelo says yes. Okay. Oh yeah. So Matthew says, "I love my gift too." You know, I misread it, so I have to read it again. Matthews says, "I love my gift too. So proud of myself. Sometimes we're lucky and have strong protection from our ancestors, the chosen ones." You know, I love it when I see youngsters um appreciate and embrace their gifts and their purposes. I love it. I love it because what else can we do? What else can we do? No, good for you, Wena Matthews. Give that man a Hennessy. Ah, high five. True. Go and carry on being light to your peers. Show them that's the only, because honestly, what are we going to do without our identity, our truth? Re tlo etsang? Wa bona? Okay. So okay. So Fishley West says, "I agree with you, Gogo. Um, I think cancel Instagram. Yeah, because I've got less followers on Instagram. Honestly, I've got less followers on Instagram, but I have many, many. Like I'm even about to reach. I'm on 4,970, I think, on Facebook. And once you reach 5,000, then you cannot take anymore unless people just follow you. So that's the math. That's the math there. And on Instagram, I've got 2,000. I think 2,300. I could say around 2,300 or 200 people. So what do we do? I think Matt says we close Instagram for now up until I get a third phone. Because we need to start doing activating YouTube from next week, guys. Waban, hi guys, let's grow, guys. What do you guys think? Hi, let's grow, guys. Waban. So Basil says, let's put it this way: we will pause on Insta for now. Okay, it makes sense that way. It really does make sense that way. Puseletso says underground gang will shut doors if you don't obey. It's true. I know that. True. True. Hey. True story. They will shut doors. You will, hey. And then people will end up selling their souls to just to try and make money. Money for what? Because selling your soul, then what? You need to come back. All right. So Mlebo says, I think Facebook is easily accessible to many people and it's a large platform than Instagram. Okay. And Kinna Happy says, let's grow with the times. Honestly, guys, remember when I started how tough I was with technology? Tough, 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 tough. But I had to learn. So let's learn. And remember my dad, my biggest angel, he was an IT buff of note. So I think he's the one also guiding me on this technology thing. So let's keep up. Let's grow, guys. Honestly, I think Instagram, we're going to pause up until I get a third phone. And then we're going to carry on with Facebook and then YouTube. Hi, guys. Oh, YouTube. Ribakene, guys. Ribakene. All right, let's see. So my saga says Instagram, I think. So I think you're saying pause Instagram, ne? Kinna Happy says pause Instagram. Sibuti says no, not Facebook. So Manisati says, "Kidu tsotsi hampe batho bao, not only stealing your not only stealing not only stealing our land and fooling our forefathers, but also rewriting history and then convincing us through the Bible to believe they are real Jews." I mean, or they think we dumb. They think we lahlile. No ways. No, 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 no. Our forefathers, our forefathers, they balahlile bona, but we have to wake up. And the nice thing is that our forefathers, when they wake up on the other side, Actually, they get to see the truth and they back us. Okay, guys, this is how we're going to do it, you know? So Hotelero says, no problem. We can't wait. Congratulations. You're really growing. Po, 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 po. Let's meet on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. Honestly, I think so, guys. So I felt, let me speak to you guys first because you are my family. I can't just decide on my own. Wabon. So let me alert you guys. This is how it's going to be, ne? Until I get a third phone. But so we're going to pause Instagram from next week, ne? And then please subscribe on my YouTube channel. That's exactly it, you know. That's why let's just start being active because it will pick up and grow as it is active on live things. Like yeah, man, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for sharing with me, for helping me make this decision. Right. So Maletazi says yes to Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, guys, I think so. I really think so, guys, because anyway, let's just do the maths. The maths says Instagram, I only have like 2,300, I think, followers. And then Facebook, I've got like 4,900, which was 960 or 70, which is close to, because once you reach 5,000, I guess, am I correct? Once you reach 5,000 friends on Facebook, then you no longer can accept in anymore, ne? I guess I'm right, ne? So yeah, let's do that. Right, guys. So let's just finish off with the course. Oh, okay. So the beauty of positive karma is that you no longer have to suffer. Plain and simple. Suffer. You no longer have to suffer. Suffering. Yeah, fair. When you exude positive energies, positive actions, positive thoughts, you will no longer have to suffer because you will start having compassion for people. You will start having a sense of knowing, a sense of purpose. You will start receiving and giving love naturally. And you start creating happiness, happy things, and most importantly, you will create peace. Guys, do you know how important peace is? Inner peace. Way. Inner peace, guys. There's nothing as priceless as inner peace. Can we please be honest with each other? Inner peace. Hi, guys. When I eventually found my inner peace, I was like, I'm holding on to this. I've been in noise for too long. Me contributing to noise because I couldn't stop. I couldn't shut the front door because I was so in the dark and thinking I knew it all. I thought I knew it all. Guys, yeah, but thank God I tripped. And God was there to lift me up and say, Aushem, askis nana, Aushem. Like about blue eye, but see, say Lino. Ah, Hashem, sorry, nana, let's fix you. Let's walk into the light. So Hotele says we need to heal more souls, and most people really need your help. Yes, Hotele, look, need. I think let's go from next week, guys. Unless I could say a huge miracle happens and I get some extra cash somewhere to buy a phone, then we'll have the 3 platforms. But for now, we'll pause Instagram and do FB and YouTube, because you're right. We need to heal more people, guys. We need to attract more people. I get it, guys. And also, it would be so nice when we go on a new platform, which is YouTube, and we move as a family. I get it. And obviously you guys share your testimonies, and people will be, but they'll be encouraged, because really, when other people see that there's hope and there's testimonies and there's feedback from people, they also feel like, oh, so we're not alone. At least there's healing, because on this path of life, rakapana, we accompany each other to the light. It's sad to go alone on this journey. It's not nice. Let's do it together. Wabana, guys. Guys, do you know how much I love you? Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I? Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, here it is. I love you. Honestly, guys, I truly love and appreciate you because you've been with me on this journey and you are helping me grow, and especially when I see you grow. It gives me so much peace, guys. I get rata man, just you know. Um, Puseleso says, I believe a miracle will happen. True. I receive. I receive, my honey. Thank you so much. Khutlelelo says, okay, I've joined. Come on, FB. Hey, look at that already. You go, girl. Khutlelelo has joined. She has moved from Instagram to Facebook. Look at that already. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Khutlelelo says, we got your back, Brian. Halala. Oh, no, no. Wait a second, guys. Honestly, we have to at some point, but God will make it happen that we maybe have a seminar, ne? Maybe have a seminar where we all join together, we meet face to face, and we share and we learn. We carry on doing this, but where we are together, maybe go on a camp, a spiritual camp. How's that? What do you guys think? Maybe go on a spiritual camp, speak about, carry on what we're doing, but in a different environment, different setting. How's that? I think that would be great. What do you guys think? Thokoza Palikel, Palesa Pana, Thokoza. So basically says, Ole para la rona, I love you guys so much. I get a rata ship. Namagesi says, love you more, Coco. Oritoba Matswalo. Oh man, guys. I'm dead finished, done, did it with you guys. I love you guys. You know why? Because I see how you want to heal and you want change and you want peace and you want to be better people. Because we have to break cycles, guys. We have to break generational cycles. We have got to. Together we can. Wabon. Right. So spiritual camp. Lunka says go to spiritual camp. Malisasi says, I'm here for the camp and drinks afterwards. Yeah, bo! For sure. And then Just Paulina says, spiritual camp, good idea. I think so. Londiwa says, double yes on spiritual camp. I really think so. Where should we go? I'll get. Who's in travel? Travel, guys. Who's in travel? Kind of baby saying those people who put together travel things. Who's in it? Let's support that person, and that person should help us with this thing. Let's do it. I think let's do it. Universe, God, you've heard us. Abba Pansy, you've heard us. Let's make it possible. Man, let's grow. Let's do things differently, guys. Ne? Right. And then what we could do? And then maybe that if we do it on a Wednesday and Thursday, and then we can still go live. Guys. What do you think? With Matthews, you're going to help us with the IT things, where we have monitor, ne? Where we plug in the monitors and then we live stream or whatever it is, but so that those people who are watching, they see us and wabona that situation. Matthews, you my man with the IT things. Hotelelo says, please, it must be towards the end of the year so we can share our achievements, yes, and challenges. That would be great on a mountain then after water prayer. Absolutely, I think you're right. So that people can also start saving money and share your achievements. I like that. I like that idea. Lindy Mukhorosu says spiritual camp, Gogo, the sooner the better. Why don't we do towards the end of the year as Kimango who suggested? Khotlelelo suggested, ne? Yeah, so that we get to share our achievements. How's that? And celebrate. I think so. Wabana, guys. Lunka says, yep, okay. Nomangesi says spiritual camp it is. And Zizo, strong. Roshapadi. Guys, can I show you my vosho? My brother was laughing at me. Yo, can I show you? This is my vosho. I did this for my brother, Kat December. He was finished. This is my vosho. And this side I was holding on to someone's hand. So I'm like, vosho. The next morning, cramps. I'm like, I made these cramps. Where do they come from? Vosho. So that's what we're going to do on the camp. You guys are going to teach me how to dance because dancing, dancing, me and dancing and singing, let's forget. Yo, my Saka says spiritual camp, please. Fitliwa says yes, I'm supporting it. Kotlelelo is finished. Laughing. Londiwe says, Vosho Koko. Yo, Vosho. How do people even do that? How do they even come up after going down? How do they do it? Huh? Oh, whoa! Hey, boy, how do they even come back up? Yo, guys. All right. Yeah, I think the camp will do. I think the camp will be beautiful. Ne? My Saka's finished. The wood is finished. You guys, Vosho. Hey, those people who do Vosho are brave. Hi. All right. So the beauty of guys, the beauty of cause and effect ne, is the awakening. Because when you awaken and realize that, wow, I've moved from negativity to positivity, and look at the awakening. Look at the positive things happening. Look at the lovely things happening. Joy says spiritual camp at the Drakensberg Mountains, Gogo. That place is so refreshing. Nice. We actually need to do it. Let me start working on it, guys. Let me start working on it. So Nomangesi says, please organize Mkulu Bay for us. That'll that like tattoos. Yo, yeah, Mkulu Bay for us. That like tattoos. Yeah, I like that. Mkulu Bay. I think I like that. That is part of the plan. Actually, that is part of the plan. I love it already. So, guys, so we are agreeing that we're going to have a spiritual camp. Okay, there's a suggestion for Drakensberg Mountains because I mean I think it's also beautiful for spiritual environment and stuff, ne? And then towards end of the year where we can all share our achievements, right? And I think, and then we do a live thing, streaming thing. Ne? Matthews, where are you, Matthews? With our IT guy, ne? I think let's do that. I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, let's definitely do a spiritual camp. Let's do it. And then you guys can teach me the voice show. And then they go. My nephew, he goes. Aye. Ospalesa. No, do it properly. And that's me. Yo, hi guys. Hi. All right. So Manetsati says that Drakensberg is absolutely beautiful and friendly on the pockets. Okay, good. That's what we want. Tinamenyam Kulupe, some brief Gogo ready. Okay, cool. Tattoos, right? The tattoo guy? Tattoo Kulupe. It is. Oh yeah, he'll love that. He will love it. He'll love it. Because you know what? I'm looking forward to this. I would also like to have a break. Waban? And then the second one. How about we do the second one? And how often should we do it? Should we do two camps a year? Because I want us to also go somewhere near the ocean where there's water. Marako Drakensberg, there must be a river, ne? Because I want those who have water spirits, I want to help you navigate your way around the water as well. Lady West says we must call 911 first before we do for sure. Yeah, I agree. And then I'm thinking maybe we have to do somewhere where there's water as well, guys. Ne? So who is in travel here on the group so that maybe you can assist us and then we can also just give you business. Ne? Kinda Hyper says, yo, we love you too. When Gogo, you are God sent to us. Seriously. No, guys, thank you. Hey guys, let's help each other on this journey called life, ne? All right. What time is it? It's 8:30. Right. And also the truth is that no one can escape the effect of their actions. So let us be very cognizant. Let us be very cognizant and aware of the things that we say, our actions and our thoughts, because you can never run away from the effect of what you've caused. That is the truth. That is the truth, Thokozani Makhosi. That is the truth. You can never run away from the effect. What you've planted will come to you. You sow and then you reap the rewards. Let us be very, very careful, guys, of the things that we say. Even when we find ourselves in situations where we are absolutely angry and disappointed and hurt and whatever, let's always try and take a step back. Ne? Let's try and take a step back to think of the consequences before we proceed with anything that's going to come out of the mouth, because you can never take back anything that comes out of the mouth. It cannot be taken back. So Joy says Drakensberg, yes, there is water. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think, guys, let's definitely do. Also, Khutlelelo says twice a year, opening the year and closing the year. Okay, I think that's fair. Yeah, man, let's take this to on a different level. Let's do that. Beautiful. So we're working on it. We've taken it out. I get cause and effect, cause and effect. We are taking it out to the universe. Even you guys as well. When you pray and when you partner, ask God to please make our plans possible. Ne? Bless our plans, manifest them, and make it possible and make it happen, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Wabon, I think it's beautiful. Let's do that. Ne? So Joyce says maybe we can start with local things, then we can plan the way from home. From home one. Okay, fine. No, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. I'm so excited. All right. So in closing, please let us be kind to ourselves. Let's just be kind to ourselves. Let's be kind to our thoughts. Let's be kind to our hearts. Let's be kind to our actions. And let's be honest with our thoughts, our actions, and our behavior. Let us be genuine with that. Let us honestly be genuine with that, because it doesn't help keep blaming other people for our own mishaps, our own mistakes, our own backtracking, our own mistakes, our own downfalls. Let us stop blaming people, because how else are we going to grow if we don't accept that we are the ones that are wrong? And because when you accept that you're wrong, then you're able to get up and you're able to fix your the problem, and then you are able to live a better and beautiful life, and then you are able to show. I get it. Right. Let's talk. Let's do video things, ne? And then let's do a video call, and then tell me about your experiences with that has to do with cause and effect. Let's share your experiences, ne, guys? All right, call me, guys. Video call, guys, and let's share stories on your cause and effect, your karma situation, your law of attraction situation. Let's share, beautiful angels. Let's share. Someone please call 911. Someone said we need to call 911 before we do the voice show. Well. All right, guys. Let's because I also want to go to tarot cards. Yeah, I want us to go to tarot cards. So let's engage, let's interact. Video call, guys. How, guys? Don't you want to share your story? Because when you share your stories, people, when you share your story and your testimony, it makes the other person feel comfortable knowing that, oh my God, at least I'm not alone. So, you know, in this life issues, life problems and challenges. Okay, let's see who we have here on Facebook. We've got Ingrid. We've got Ingrid. Because the more we share, oh, Instagram, Londi, where you video call, not a video call, they call on the app, on the live chats. Ne? On Instagram, Londi, we call on the live chats. Ne? Hi.
Hi.
How are you, my darling?
I'm good. I'm good. I would like to.
Oh, now I can see.
Can you see me now?
Okay. I can see, my darling.
All right. Regarding the cause and effect, I would fully agree with you when you say witchcraft and resisting your calling and stuff. But at the same time, I don't want us to be hard on ourselves and looking at our economy, you know. Sometimes it's not all about witchcraft. Sometimes it's all about the amount that we earn and our expenditure. Sometimes it's not all about bad luck. And now in this problem that we have, we need to seek for solution. And for starters, we can ask for spirit of wisdom from God, you know, so that we can do need analysis around our community, you know, in order for us to alleviate the poverty that is around us. For an example, the person who came with a chair, he or she saw the need that when we stand for too long, we get tired. So he came, he actually, or she invented the chair. And that was what? Problem solving. And at the same time, he managed to solve the problem that we had in the community and made money at the same time. So to be short is, I would say, guys, let's ask for spirit of wisdom. Let God give us business ideas. Let's start doing need analysis around us and see how to make money, to improvise the what you call the salaries that we have. You know, because it's not all about witchcraft. It's not all about that. And you know, our economy, it's about economy around now. It's yeah, better, and everything's expensive, and mula is not there.
It's not there.
So mula is not there. So we can do whatever we do traditionally, culturally, spiritually, but also we need that wisdom.
Absolutely, my darling. Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes. So we shouldn't focus. We should be versatile. We should check all, you know, all aspects of our lives. Stagnation. Sometimes sometimes it's not about calling. Sometimes it's because of some reduced campo. Emudimo a feeling yona. Ba bang ba khona ho bake, ba bang ba khona ho loga, ba bang ba khona ho etsang. Gore ha tswa mmerekong ka weekend a tshware batho meriri ke tšhelete extra ya thusa.
Absolutely. I love that. I love what you've just I love what you've just done. It's so true. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing such beautiful, valuable wisdom, ne? Thank you. And I hope that everybody would really and will also start getting up and start implementing, because, you know, God has given us everything that we need. We just need to get up and align ourselves with the gifts that God has given us. Because we cannot all be sangomas. We cannot all be prophets. We cannot all be priests. There's something that God has given us. I get it. Yes, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wisdom.
Like
and
the guy
also,
on the DJing. some people, they don't take it as a calling, ne? Kanti music you are can actually heal people's souls. It can actually, draw people to God. And but by as a hobby, kanti leona DJ ikenya chelete after hours ka weekend o thola extra mula. Ka e calling e modimo mo fileng yona.
And I wonder how lucky he is that Mudimu Umofa message in his dreams. I mean, how lucky is that? How clear and straightforward is that? So thank you very much. It's very important. What you have just shared with us is very, very important. We are all gifted somewhere, somehow. Let us awaken these gifts, and these gifts will bring extra income to us. Thokoza Gogo. Thank you very much, my honey. Thank you.
Thank you.
I say, Thank you so much, my honey. No. What industry are you in? Oh, she's gone. Kotelelo says, Gogo, we must also learn to have pure hearts, and pure hearts open up beautiful doors. Absolutely, darling. You've hit it like this. Let me see. Okay, Londiwe. All right. Right. Can we just have pure hearts so that we can attract pure things? Because that's true. Pure hearts will attract pure things. That is the truth. Because again, cause and an end effect, law of attraction. You take out positivity, you get positivity back. You take out love, you'll get love back. It is as easy as that. And you'll just wonder why your business just keeps booming. Because why? Your heart is beautiful and it's pure. And things like, let's not be jealous of people's achievements, because your achievement will come in its time. Let us not be jealous of people's achievements. It doesn't help. Wabona. Oh, Matthews, I'm glad you're back. We were speaking about a spiritual camp. We're speaking about a spiritual camp that we want to start introducing to our spiritual paths, our group together, né? And someone suggested the Drakensberg, and they mentioned that, okay, the mountains, obviously the nature aspect of it, and there's a river as well, and that is also easy on the pocket, right? And I was saying we need our IT guy. So Matthews, you are our IT guy, because I'm thinking maybe if we do it, we go there on a Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday, Sunday, but on a Wednesday and Thursday where we can live stream, right? Get monitors and live stream to for people that are not with us to watch and join us like that. So I can also me and technology. So Matthews, what do you think? So yeah, you are our IT guy. You are our IT guy. And my IT lead is my dad. He's the IT buff, but he's in the spirit world now, but he's been guiding. So what do you think there? All right, Londiwe on Instagram. I tried inviting you on a video call. So I don't know if you saw it. All right, guys, come, let's discuss, guys. Let's share your experiences on law of attraction, on cause and effect, and on and karma. Please call and let's share your thoughts. We just had Ingrid, and she shared such beautiful and valuable information, speaking about tapping into the gifts that God has given us. We were not all going to be sangomas, we're not all going to be prophets, we're not all going to be priests or whatever, but God has given us unique gifts that we need to tap into, that can help us, bring in that extra income. So that's great. Anyone, guys? Should we go to, okay, let's go to cards. Okay, Londiwe, I see your incoming video call, but if it's a different, because if you answer it, it's going to kick us out of the live. I need you to call on the live, on the live that we're doing right now. Wabona. Guys, please help Lundiwe out. Please help her. All right. So Shililu, remember that seminar that we were speaking about? We've introduced it, and we're thinking of doing the Drakensberg, doing a spiritual camp. And yeah, it's, remember we spoke about it. I see now that it's actually going to manifest. So we'll start looking for venue. We'll start looking for, I'll start working on it, so those who are in travel, and what, please, where we book travel packages and whatever, please let us know so that we can support you as well in your business and make this happen, because we are a family. Let's see how we can all come together and make it happen, guys. This is, I'm so already looking forward to it. Right. So top. Kotelelo says top. Sibuti says top. Nomangesi says top. So the top card, it says new life. Just Paulina also said top. Top card says new life. Ingrid said top card is new life. New life is either you are going to conceive or have conceived, and then are pregnant, and then there's Mkhulube over there, and pregnant, and are going to give birth. But in spiritual interpretations, it also means that you are pregnant with your spiritual gift, and your gift wants to be born, and your gift wants to show itself and bring life, light, and healing to people. So this is what this card says, ne? So Kia Mokhetsu says bottom. So I'm going to do bottom. Oh, and that card just decided to jump out. Londiwe says, I saw with Gogo. I don't know. I don't what I did. It just disappeared. Oh, is it? Guys, this card that jumped out, what are we doing with it? Because clearly the spirits wanted it to jump out. And it's a business card. It means you are gifted with business. I don't know how we're going to do this, but it just jumped out. Unless I said bottom, ne? So those who chose bottom, but it just jumped out on its own. So let's say those who chose bottom, this is your card. This is your card, business card. Business card. Meaning you are gifted in business. You have this gift that God has blessed you with. So those that said bottom, you have this gift that God has blessed you with, and it's a business, and he will put you at the right place at the right time, right connections, and make sure that your business thrives. So this is a beautiful card, ne, guys? Lovely. So middle, Khotlelelo says middle, Fihlo says middle, Barakia says middle, Maisaka says middle. Ingrid says hala la, yebo, yebo, yebo. Ribauni says middle. Ne? Right, let's do middle. This card came out again yesterday. Life force has to do with sexuality, libido, and attraction, right? So it says, don't let your sexual libido, your sexual appetite drive you to destruction. Use it constructively. But spiritually also, it means that, whatever passion that you have, it doesn't have to be a sexual passion, but whatever passion that you have, make sure that you feed it, but feed it constructively and not destructively, right? Right. So I want us to go to these ones that are called Work Your Light. Ne? Work Your Light. Guys, I just shuffled and this card came out, the initiation. And I'm seeing a lot of middle. Those who said middle, the initiation. The initiation. Those who said middle, because I'm seeing a lot of middles. And it's in the middle. Look. And it's in the middle. Guys, look. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. The initiation. Those who said middle. Londiwe said middle. Nomangezi said middle. All those that said middle. Gabriel said middle. This is a middle card. I was shuffled and it popped up. Right. So it's the initiation. You know what that means, girl. You know what that means, boy. Bottom. Ingrid says bottom. Hotelero says bottom. Hey, these ancestors, they are just now pulling out their own cards for themselves. Right, middle. Let's do middle. I am saying it's a bottom, ne? We said bottom, ne? Ingrid says bottom. Sibuti says bottom. All right, let's do bottom. Nontlata says bottom. Break the chain. The bottom card says break the chain. Nomagezi says, Gogo, my heart skipped a beat when you read the card. I'm assuming you made it that accurate, right? Right, so break the chain. Break the chain, it's the bottom card. It says, break ancestral patterns. Break so that they can be healing, right? Because and rewriting the future. This is again cause and effect. Whatever the cause is that has caused the effect, let it be fixed. Ne? This is because sometimes we experience karmic cycles that were created by our forefathers, the first generation or the third or but generations before us. Something went wrong there, and the curse just keeps following us. So we need to break the chain so that we can rewrite the future. So those who chose the bottom, you are called to step in and break the chain, right? Cause and effect. Top. So Samantha says top. Barakia says top. Hotelero says, amen, I did break the chain. Nice one, my honey. Yes, you did. Top, ne? Lumka says top. Right. Hotelero says top. Nombangezi says top. Hotelero says top. Let's do top. Warrior woman. I mean, obviously, if you're a guy, warrior man, ne? But you know what it says? Do you know all those that said top? Do you know what this says? It says, have you answered your deepest calling? Those who said top, have you answered your deepest calling? Because you're a warrior. You're a warrior. You're a warrior, right? Have you answered your deepest calling? Top, middle, bottom. Ingrid says, absolutely. Nice. All right. Hey, there's a guy. I'm gonna take that card that also fell, that just flew out. I'm sure you've been seeing cards falling out on their own of late. So let's just respect and let's see what the card says. Should we say, because it fell, and it's it's on the floor, what should we say? Should we say, because anyway, if I had to pick it up, I would obviously put this stack of cards on top of it and pick it up. So let's say it's the bottom card, right? Let's say it's the bottom card. So let's say, who said bottom? So Hotelero says, today the cards are talking to me. Nice. Samantha says, I'm not sure if I have. All right. I suppose you mean if you've answered your calling, ne? Right. So let's go for the bottom card. I'm fetching it, the one that dropped, ne? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hints, soul tribe, meaning you have your spiritual family who are there by your side and who keep feeding you information and guidance on the on knowledge that you seek, right? So it's all the great gathering. It's all coming together. Okay? So do not fear. It is all coming together. So Barakia says absolutely amazing. Togoza. Right. So right. Madam Kulupe. Mkulupe. What did I do? You always gonna be so excited when I tell him. Right. Guys. Top, middle, bottom. Okay, I'm gonna say top for myself. I'm gonna say top. Who's saying top? I'm saying top. Gogo Palesa is saying top. Who's saying top along with me? Noma Gesi says, yo, Gogo. Were you listening in? Were you listening in on my thoughts? Hey, it's not me. It's the heavens and the earth. Them coming together and bringing prophecies. So I'm saying top. Gogo Palesa is saying top. Lumka saying top. Noma Gesi says top as well. Mamukiti says top. Gogo Palesa says top. Yvette says top. Yvette Alex says top. I'm also going for top. Baoni says, Gogo, what does it mean when you dream of being handed a baby? It's you've been handed your gift, a spiritual gift. Right, top. Deep replenishment. This is so true, though. This is actually so true for me as well. Deep replenishment means retreat, rest, and be held. Guys, hold on. Hey, guys, wait, hold on. We spoke about a spiritual getaway, spiritual camp. Usually, what do we call them? Retreats, like retreat, rest, and be held. So we're going to go on a retreat on a spiritual camp, our spiritual camp, and then we're going to rest our mind, body, and souls, and then we're going to be held because we are all going to love each other and share with each other. So I think God and the ancestors have said, yep, we are doing our spiritual camp, right? Right, remember I said Gogo Palesa is saying top, and then Grace also said top, Ingrid said top, Hotelele said top, Londiwe said top, Yvette said top, Gazelle said top. So it's approved, guys. We're definitely doing it. We're doing our retreat, ne? Yeah, so Hotelele says camp has been approved. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Nomagezi is laughing and crying and saying, Nazo. Hotelele says, Budibule Badim have approved. Absolutely. So let's go. Let's do our camp, ne? I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna start yeah, abapansi bavumile. I'm so excited. Woo-hoo! Guys, please, we're going to come bring our bikinis. Okay, we'll ask with Mkaba. We're not going to judge one another. As with Shushwapa, we're not going to judge one another. And those with big asses, we're not judging. Don't worry. We're not judging. But please don't come with tights. Please don't drive me insane. Don't come with tights. Come with your bikini, ne? With your big ass and your flat ass. Mine is a flat ass and a big bust. But please don't come with tights. Don't come with tights, guys, please. Woo! Ah, la la, la la, la la. Guys, I'm joking. You can bring your tights. I'm joking. You can bring your tights. Londiwe, enjoy with that dancing girl and the champagne. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we're doing this. How weighing? Nomangezi says, how weighing? Actually, no, let's go to these cards. Ancestors and angels. Ancestors and angels, guys. Fisher says, Abashwe. Abashwe. So excited, guys. Let's do this thing. Gazelle is finished. Gazelle is finished. Londiwe says, ha. No, Joyce says, no, tights. Samantha Cullen, okay, says middle. Okay, let's go with middle then. Lumka says middle. Sibuti says middle. Let's go with middle then. Kinna Happy says middle. Grace says middle. Right. That, hey, cards just keep dropping today. That card is, I'm going to fetch it. Okay. So the snake card, no? The snake card means, it says shed old skin. You know that that's what snakes do, right? They shed old skin when they go through rebirth, right? After a certain season, they shed skin, right? So you are being encouraged to shed skin, right? As in to go through a rebirth situation, ne? Period. Nice. And also, snakes also, ancestors also present themselves with a snake totem. Okay, remember I always say everything happens in twos. So yes, there are bad snakes, there are good snakes, there are evil snakes, and there are pure snakes. All right. So this has to do with pure snakes, meaning shed and accept rebirth. Ne? Nice. Right. So we are going to where? What are we doing now? Middle. So Joy says middle. Actually, I'm also going with middle, ne? I'm also Gogo Palesa is also going with middle. Middle, 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 middle. So Fundisile says middle. Motswana Khomu. Motswana Khomu says middle. Nice name. Sibuti says middle. Gogo Palesa says middle. Fundisile says middle. Joy says middle. Right, let's go for middle. So Fundile says middle, let's go for middle. Hey, so the middle card, I said middle, and everyone else that said middle. This has to do with moon. And as we are currently in a moon phase, right? I'm seeing that the moon is coming out, and it's still the half moon kind of moon. So that's exactly where we are right now, right? And it means now moon king, mood swings, periods, and mood swings or whatever. But most importantly, it says take note of intuitive messages, right? You are intuitive, you have intuition, you have instincts. This card is encouraging you to take note of your intuitive messages. So this is also a message to me saying I must take note of intuitive messages. And also which means when you see that something is not right, believe it, trust your intuition. Again, cause and effect. When you see that something is right, again, trust your intuition. Ne? Right. And I mean, it's spot on because, you know, everyone that picked the middle card, which is the moon card, we are all intuitive, right? And if you didn't know about yourself, then that card is validation that you are intuitive, right? Right. So let us do, what should we do, guys? Ooh, it's 9:05. Okay. Bottom. Mlibo says bottom. Kotelero says bottom. Ntlatla says bottom. Like, let's go for bottom. Kotelero says bottom. Bottom. It says, the Shalom Master, be graceful in movement and actions. This card encourages you, those who said bottom, this card encourages you to, Thokozani, to not act under any state of emotional, there's no urgency in anything, right? So always analyze situations before you jump into them. Be graceful in movement. Assess first. Listen. Take notes. Ask questions before you act. There's no emergency. Just gather information, even with yourself. Listen to yourself first before you act on impulse, right? Unnecessarily. So this card is encouraging you to do that, ne? Right. Londiwe says top. Joy says top. We're gonna do 3 more cards, ne? After this, we're gonna do 3 more and we're closing. Joy says top. Londiwe says top. All right, Khotlelelo says thanks. I needed to hear that. So Sibuti says top. Khotlelelo says top. All right. So let's do top. Whoa. She-wolf. Top. Fundisile says top. Khotlelelo says Makosi. Unleash the wild in you, baby. Unleash the wild in you. Take risks. Take risks and see what you'll find on the other side. Take risks. Unleash your talents. Unleash your passions. Unleash your strengths. You know, this is your time. Discover who you are. Unleash the wild in you. All right? Nice. So I said 3 more, ne? So after that card, right. Ingrid says top. Gazelle says top. Okay, those who said top. Rebaoni says, Gogo, what does it mean when you dream of someone in your family? Atlanyanya. What's that? Atlanyanya. What the hell is what Atlanyanya? Ooh, please help me. What is Atlanyanya? Atlanyanyang. Oh, Atlanyang. Atlanyanya. I am not going to say. Help me. All right, bottom. Bottom. Those that say bottom. Hey, what a beautiful message. Those who said bottom. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Guys, man, this is sweet, guys. This is your validation that you're not alone. Oh, Atlang slow. Okay. All right. Atlang slow. So, Aaron, what does it mean when you dream of someone Atlang slow? Again, what's the context of the dream? What else is in the dream? So, those who said bottom, guys, your guardian angel is with you, ne? You're not alone. Nice one, ne? Nice. So now we left with 2 more, ne? Right. Oh, ahlanyang. Oh, mucho ahlanyang. All right. Oh, when you dream of a person, ahlanyang, it means that in your state of mind or whatever you're experiencing in your life right now, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion in your mind, in your soul, your spirit. There's no balance. So your spirit is seeking balance, ne? Sharp. Middle. So Funisile says middle, Bezile says middle. Sibuti says middle. Khotlelelo says middle. Joy says middle. Buseletso says middle. Right, middle. Those who said middle, you lucky fishes, you. It's the sun card. Enjoy success and happiness. Those who said middle, enjoy success and happiness, you lucky fishes, you. Those who said middle, enjoy success and happiness, you lucky fishes, you. Nice one. So how many is left now? I think it's 1 more, ne? Yeah, 1 more card. 1 more card. So Tata says, Gogo, when you dream about food, what does that mean? Food, remember the spiritual. When I'm feeding you spiritual food, what I'm doing right now, I'm feeding you spiritual food. But also food also means if you eat food in a dream, it's known that or just treat or you're being fed treat. So what is the activity of the food? No? Hey, Khutlelelo says, pop, 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 to growth and success. So we're doing one last card, ne? And then we're closing. We're praying and we're closing. What should we close with? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of tops. Okay, Gazelle says top, Yvette says top, Usileto says top, Kotelelo says top, Sibuti says top. Mutsamai says, Gogo, what does it mean to dream of late mother waking up from the grave? It means your mom her spirit is waking up to show you that she's with you. And then you need to pass her and ask her what is she saying? Ne? Speak to her and communicate with her. But she's coming up. So top. I'm seeing a lot of tops. This is the last card, guys. This is the last card. And it's okay. I'm also going with top since everyone is going top. And we also want to close, ne? So top. Yvette says top, Pusila says top, Yvette says, Gazelle says top, Kotela says top, Moira says top, Basila says top, Mamuketi says top, Gogo Palesa is also saying top, and top is, and I said Gogo Palesa also says top, and what is that? Great teacher. Gina Hape said top, Fukiwa said top, and Gogo Palesa also said top, and top is great teacher. Great teacher, guys. So you are a great teacher. All your experiences that you're going through are preparing you to teach others, to share them and teach others. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my experiences to teach you. So this card, it says great teacher. I'm accepting it because I think I am a great teacher. Okay, so great teacher, guys. So that's beautiful, guys. This is the closing card. And I'm happy that we have introduced our, the honest Khotelo says a beautiful way to end, absolutely a beautiful way to end. Great teacher. So we've also introduced our camp, our end of year camp, spiritual camp. I'm going to start working on that. And also from next week, we're going to put a pause on Instagram because I've got less followers on Instagram. So we're going to go, and I only have 2 phones. So I want us to start going on YouTube. All right. I need to start activating those live streams on YouTube. Ne? So that's going to be next Wednesday, YouTube and Facebook. In my Instagrammers, please join Facebook or YouTube. And no matter Facebook anyway, I no longer have much space to accept friends, you know, because I'm on 4,970, I think. So yeah, those who can fit in on, I don't know if you can, I know that you can follow also, ne? On Facebook, you can follow, ne? And when you follow, you are able to tune into the sessions, like the lives, ne? Right. So it's going to be Facebook and Instagram, and Facebook and YouTube next week, ne? Right. And a pause on Instagram because I only have 2 phones, right? So guys, I love you. Ingrid says, that is what I was doing today, teaching and counseling. Absolutely. Look at that. Absolutely. Look at that. Let us be the best teachers ever. Let us be the greatest teachers ever, because just by teaching and sharing wisdom and experiences, we are saving lives. We are saving lives. Like, guys, we are truly saving lives. So, guys, you know me, I have this for you. So, let us close, guys. Are we ready? You going to pray? I'm going to pray. We all going to pray together. And I love you guys immensely. Botoko, heavenly, too much, extra. Thank you. I'm also receiving love from your side, guys. Right, let's get into prayer now. Mother God, Father God, and God of our gods, we thank you. We call upon you, merciful Father, merciful Mother. We thank you so much. We thank you for this beautiful platform, our Gogo Palesa prayer sessions. Thank you for the light and wisdom that you've shared with us, that we should now step into YouTube, and we should now step into spiritual camps where we can all meet and all join together and relax and just help each other with our gifts and how to tap into these gifts and just move into a different environment where there's nature. Thank you, God. It's not my wisdom that I even initiated it. This is your wisdom. I am just following you, Lord. And thank you for all these beautiful souls who've also contributed to approving and accepting and also bringing life to this camp. Please continue to bless our list of wishes, Lord. Continue to bless them. Continue to open doors. Continue to shine your light upon us, Lord. We thank you for all the lessons. We thank you for the wisdom. We will forever carry on accepting your wisdom, Lord. Please bless our nation. Bring peace and love and harmony and balance and wisdom, most importantly, Lord. Because without wisdom, honestly, we are lost. Lord, with wisdom, we are able to tap into all our gifts to help us make that extra income. We pray for wisdom. We pray that you shower us with wisdom, Lord. Please forgive all of our sins, Lord. We pray that we are coming to you to repent, Lord. Accept our mistakes and please forgive us, Lord, because we want to be better people. I pray for all those that are in prison, physical prison, prison of the mind, prison of the soul, prison of the spirit. Help them to break those chains, and help them to break all generational curses, Lord. All of us, help us to continue to break generational curses, Lord. Those who are in need of an income of some sort, bless them with wisdom, because I believe that when we do use our wisdom, there are endless breakthroughs, endless opportunities, Lord. Help us, Lord, to awaken our wisdom. I feel like today's word is on wisdom. And may we please know that whatever that we plant, it will come back to us. Anything that is in our minds will come back to us. Anything behavior that we display will always come back to us. Help us to turn negative actions, thoughts, and habits into positivity, so that we can start experiencing light and peace and harmony and success, Lord. We thank you. We love you. Bless our weekends. Bless our families. Bless our children. Bless our partners. Bless our relationships. Bless our plans, Lord. Plans, because you did say that for you have the plans. You know the plans that you have for us. Plans to prosper us and not to destroy us. Bless us, Lord. We thank you. We love you. We worship you. We praise you. We glorify you every day. Bless our ancestors, Lord. Bless our ancestors where they are. Please heal them. Let them heal. Let them love one another. Let them rest in peace. Let them forgive one another. Let them reconcile with one another. Let them accept who they are and their gifts from where they are, Lord, so that when they are happy, we too will also manifest happiness. We love you. Thank you so much. This we ask. Amen. Ntata rona mahodimong, lebitso la hao le kgethwe, ho tle mosho wa hao, thata o etse lefatsheng, jwale ka etsa lalodimong. O re fe kajeno bobe ba rona bo lekaneng, tsatsi le leng le leng, o re tshwarele melato ya rona, jwale ka re tshwarela ba re sitelang, sa re sa be le kgopolwane ya bobe, hobane boshoko wa hao le matla le kganyelo jwalo ka sa feleng. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Amen and amen. Cheers and cheers. Cheers and cheers, guys. This is to God. We are cheersing to God, to saying cheers. Baby Sang, we do know to God, to say, God, you are mightier than the roaring thunder, the roaring storm. You are mightier than the darkest evil, the darkest night. You are brighter than the darkest night. You make everything possible, Lord. It is through you that we are here. It is through you, Lord, that we exist. It is through you, Lord, that we don't give up. So this one we say, cheers to God. How's that? Cheers to God. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Okay, my lovely angels, please have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. We wanna party. Weekend, we wanna party. And guess what? Me who's saying weekend we wanna party. Guess where I'll be? Home, partying with me, my God, and my ancestors, because I cannot do crowds. Oh my God, I can't do crowds. So Samantha says, thank you for a lovely session. Thank you so much, my honey. Nomangezi says, tonight's session, Gogo was talking to me. Thank you a million. It's a pleasure, my honey. Hey, Tawazani. Have a blessed weekend, guys. Come back with positive stories and testimonies on next week, Wednesday, ne? And then I'm also, oh, guys, don't forget, please. Next week, we are on we are on Facebook and YouTube, ne? Instagram, we're going to pause up until I get a third phone. But yeah. So Nkandla says, thank you so much, Gogo. Sejo says, can I get a consultation? All right, consultation, WhatsApp me on 071 511 4117. And if you've missed that, then go to my Instagram profile, my Facebook profile, and my contact details are there. WhatsApp me, I'll give you details and prices and so on, and then we can have a consultation. That's Tshekgone, Tshegofatso 29. Maisaka says, thanks a lot, Gogo. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love to all of y'all. Guys, you must have a blessed weekend. Ne? I enjoyed our session today. Guys, did you see the vosho? Did you see the vosho? You, when I did that vosho for my brother on the 25th of December, he couldn't. He was finito. Not the next day, thighs, muscles, they were like, it's so, what was I doing? And it's not like my voucher has a lot of activity. If you saw my voucher today, it doesn't have a lot of activity, Mara, my thighs, they were like, Coco, what were you doing? What in the world are you trying to do? So guys, okay, I'm ending now. Love you forever and ever. Bye-bye. Tata is finished. Who's that? All right. And effect. Cause and effect.